start with our breathing once again. So just notice as you come back into your body, bring your awareness back on your breath. Just notice how your body naturally breathes, finds its own rhythm. And after taking a couple of breaths like that, begin to inhale through the nose and just easily exhale out through the mouth. And now with the exhalation out through the mouth, what we want to do is just slow it down a little bit, extend it, and see if we can just exhale all of the air out of our lungs. You should start to notice yourself coming back into your body, back into the present. Just let the day fade away. And now we want to begin to exhale through pursed lips. As you do that, you should become aware of the sensation below your ribs, your diaphragm engaging. And then as you inhale, you want to see if you can inhale into your diaphragm. And then exhale from the diaphragm. You should feel a warm sense of comfort and relaxation as you begin to engage your diaphragm. This is your body moving back into calm and safe mode. Down regulating out of stress. It's exactly where we want to be to start the session. So we take a few more nice, long, slow, deep breaths like this. Just allow the sound of the fork to wash away the day, all the busyness, all the running and thinking and doing, and come back to being. So in a moment I'm going to use the sound to activate some points on your body. We'll activate them and open them up. And as we do that and move on to the next point, we'll use the sound to open a pathway between the points and connect the points. And we do this to open up pathways in your body so that whatever needs to be discharged from the session can do so easily and effortlessly. It'll run along these pathways and out your feet and then discharge into the earth. So we'll begin with the 2 points on the bottom of your feet, roughly located between the big toe and the second toe on the knuckle of the foot. And just set the intention for the sound to open and activate a point there. Just be open to allowing your breath to take you even deeper into relaxation as we do this. Next, we'll move up to the points on the side of each of your knees. And we'll open these points. Using the sound, we'll fill these points up with the sound. And allow the sound to travel from these points down to the points on your feet. And as the sound travels down along this pathway, it opens it up. And as it opens it up, it's as if it takes you even deeper into relaxation. Next, we'll move up to the points on the side of each of your hips. Once again, we'll open these points with the sound. We'll fill them full of sound. And then as they overflow, the sound runs down to the points on your knees, opening the pathway. And from the points on your knees, it runs down to the points on your feet. And out into the earth. And now we'll move up to your heart. We'll open a point above your heart and we'll connect two pathways down from the heart down to the hip points. And the sound will run down along these pathways, taking you even deeper into relaxation as it moves down along the pathways to the hip points. Filling the hip points and moving down to the knee points. And the knee points overflow and the sound moves down to the feet points, out into the earth, taking you even deeper into relaxation, deeper into comfort, deeper into peace. Next, we'll move up to the lung points at the end of each collarbone. We'll activate both of these points and open them up with the sound. As the sound fills up these points, they overflow, creating a pathway back into the heart point. And from the heart point, the sound travels down to the hip points, down to the knee points, down to the feet points, and out into the earth. Now we'll move up to the point on the top of your head. We'll open and activate it with the sound. When it's full, we'll bring the sound from that point down to both the lung points, filling them again. As they overflow, the sound comes back into the heart point. Allow the sound to wrap around our heart and fill our heart point, taking us deeper into relaxation, deeper into comfort, before moving down along the pathways to the hip points. From the hip points, it goes down into the knee points. Down into the feet points. And out into the earth. And spend a few moments just breathing into this sensation of the sound travelling down through the points, opening them up, taking you deeper and deeper into relaxation. So we'll go ahead now and we'll activate the Earth Star and move it into position. Build the outer layer of your biofield and ground it. And come up to the Sun Star and move that into position. Build the inside layer of the biofield and bring the Sun down. So I'm just putting my fork behind your Earth Star, which is roughly between your ankles. I'm just giving the Earth Star a moment to calibrate to the fork. Looks like we got a lot of hard working Earth Stars here tonight. It hasn't been easy out there in the world lately. We'll just take this time to breathe and know that for this time while we're in tuning, that the rest of the world can just be doing its thing. We'll be back in a few moments, but for now we're just going to take time out for ourselves. Recharge, revitalize, rejuvenate. I'm just going to use a weighted fork and a crystal just to bring a bit of clarity back into that signal. Okay, so that's settling down now. And continue breathing. Now start to move the Earth Star down to around 10 to 12 inches below your feet. Nice, Earth Star's back on course now. It's remembered what we're doing here and it's starting to move easy. Just doing a little buzz there that I want to get rid of. So I'll bring in another weighted fork. And we'll use the influence of the stillness of the center of a rock. And tune the nervous system and bring it right down. Because the further down we can take it into deep relaxation, the clearer the signal we put out. It puts out the nervous system. Okay, so that's the Earth Star into position. So I bring the sound up the central channel, up along the ascending current, from the Earth Star back to the energy center between your feet. bring some brightness into that. Okay, so from between your feet, we'll move the sound up to between your knees. And into the tailbone, into your root chakra. From the root chakra into the sacral. From the sacral chakra into the solar plexus. And just pause at the solar plexus, give that some more sound. That's the one. We move into the heart chakra. From the heart chakra, we come into the throat chakra. Throat chakra, we come into the third eye. From the third eye, we go into the crown chakra. Then out of the top of your head, and we'll turn it into a whale spout. We'll bring the sound all the way back down to the Earth Star, forming the outer layer of your biofield, 360-degree field around your body. And we'll charge that pathway up from the Earth Star, all the way up the central channel, out the top of your head. Then back around down to the Earth Star. ground the Earth Star, and to do this we drop a line all the way down to the centre of the Earth from the Earth Star. We just let that line fall, and as it falls, it takes you even deeper into relaxation, deeper into comfort, deeper into safety. And just as it reaches the centre of the planet, we'll drop a line from both of the points on the bottom of your feet all the way down to the centre of the planet. Then we'll drop a line from both of the points on the sides of your knees all the way down to the centre of the planet. Then we'll drop a line from both of the hip points all the way down to the centre of the planet. And we'll drop a line from the front of your heart point all the way down to the centre of the planet. And we'll drop a line from the back of your heart point all the way down to the centre of the planet. Grounding you and rooting you to the planet, forming a strong, clear connection between you and the planet. So now we'll move up and we'll activate the Sun Star and move that into position. And I'll swap forks to do that. So I'll just place my fork behind your Sun Star and give it a moment to calibrate to the sound of the fork. Allow the space to settle down. Let go and relax. So I begin now to move the Sun Star off the top of your head, out to around 10 to 12 inches above your head. So that's the sun star into position. We'll turn now, we'll bring the sound down the central channel, running it along the descending current. So we bring it from the sun star back to the crown chakra. As it comes to the crown chakra, we'll fill the crown chakra up with sound, opening it up to receiving guidance on time, your place in the universe. Open you up to a deeper understanding of these points, to insight, intuition. Then we'll bring the sound down into your third eye. We'll fill the third eye up with sound. Open it up to clarity in your mental processes. Clearer and deeper intuitive thoughts and understandings. And we bring the sound down from the third eye down into your throat chakra. Your seat of communication, your truth, communicating your truth with compassion, yet also honouring it at the same time. Communicating in inspirational ways. And I open you up to a deeper understanding of these. And we bring the sound from the throat chakra down into the heart chakra. We fill your heart chakra up with sound, the seed of love. Open you up to a deeper understanding of the flow of love, giving and receiving love. Being open to receive love from yourself and from others, as well as give love to yourself and others. Open up to accepting love, accepting the place love plays in our lives. Open up to forgiving ourselves and forgiving others. Open up to being grateful, having gratitude for all of our life, the good, the bad and the ugly. Bring the sound out of the heart chakra and down now into the solar plexus, your seat of power, personal power. Open up to a deeper understanding of what it means to be a powerful being in and of yourself, and to know that it is okay to be a powerful being, provided you don't exert that power over others. You use that power for your purpose, to move you further along your path. Recognize without accepting your power, you have no self-esteem. You have no power to achieve in your life. You have no power to fuel your purpose. From the solar plexus we move down to the sacral chakra. As we fill the sacral chakra full of sound, your seat of creativity, of self-worth, abundance, pleasure, being open to accepting that these are natural for us, a part of our nature, and when we honour and accept them, we live in harmony with nature. We reconnect to that which is natural inside of us. Bring the sound down now into the root chakra. The seat of all that is safe, or that which means home, tribe, family, connectivity. We open up to deeper understandings of what these mean, what it means to be a part of something bigger, what it means to feel safe, and understand that it is our birthright to do what we need to in order to make ourselves feel safe. Bring the sound down now to between the knees, the energy center between the knees. And the knees are about moving forward. Obstacles, confusions, challenges, these things that are quite often on our path or in our path. We open up to the understanding that the only way we get these in our path is because we put them there. When we know and accept that we put the obstacles and the confusion and the challenges and the attachments in our way along our path, this means we have the power to move them off of our path whenever we choose. We open up to being grateful for the understanding of this and the freedom of movement, the ability to move forward in our life that this knowledge offers. Bring the sound all the way down to the energy center between the feet now. The feet are about how we stand, our position, our stance. That which we stand for. Our direction, being open to be clear on our path. Clear on our purpose. And the courage it takes to walk that purpose. We bring the sound out of this energy center between our feet. We run it down into the Earth Star. Then we'll bring it back around up to the sun star inside the outer layer we built before. We'll charge this pathway from the sun star down to the earth star, then back around up to the sun star, and we'll fill it full of sound. Now we'll bring the energy of the sun down and connect that into the sun star. We'll run that down along the descending current, down the central channel, and back around along the inside of the outer layer of the biofield. We'll charge our biofield up with the sun. As we do that, we'll send a line from the top of our head back to the sun. We'll send a line from the front of the lung points back up into the sun. We'll send a line from the back of each lung point up into the sun. We'll send a line from the front of the heart point back up into the sun. And we'll send a line from the back of the heart point all the way up into the sun. Opening us up and connecting us to divine inspiration, divine guidance, divine intuition, divine insight. So we have our feet firmly planted on the earth, with our mind and thoughts guided by divinity. As we navigate the cosmos. As we take a moment now, feeling nice and relaxed, nice and comfortable. Hearing the sound of my voice and the sound of the tuning fork. We can set our intention to go a little bit deeper into relaxation than where we are now. The interesting thing about going deeper into relaxation is that it requires no effort at all to do. That's right. All we have to do is just breathe in, and as you exhale, let yourself go a little bit deeper into relaxation. Notice how good it feels. Notice how comfortable it feels. Notice how safe it feels. As you go deeper. Because that's the thing about relaxation. The deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the more you heal. The more you heal, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you go. So we can use the sound of the fork as our guideposts, our signposts, as we allow that loop of going deeper, feeling better, healing more, feeling better, and going deeper into relaxation. We can allow that to take us deeper into relaxation so we feel more comfortable, more safe, more at peace. I wonder how deep you can go into relaxation. And just remember, so long as you hear the sound of my voice and the sound of my tuning fork, you'll be safe. And notice how tranquil things become as you go deeper. Notice the inner peace that's inside you, that is you. Notice how it grows as you go deeper into relaxation. Understand this is the natural state of your body. This is where your body wants to go anytime it gets a chance. Anytime you step out of being busy and take time out to relax, your body wants to return to this state. Your body's hardwired to return to this state of peace, tranquility, deep relaxation. And that's exactly why you can continue to go so deep into relaxation. It's just as easy as drinking a glass of water. It's something your body naturally wants to do. Just like giving your body water, maybe it's a good idea to give your body some regular relaxation. Because when you relax, you throw off that load of stress. When you throw off that load of stress, you become lighter, brighter, faster, stronger in all areas of your life, because you're not carrying the load. It's almost like you go back to a younger version of yourself, because you're literally going back to a version of yourself that didn't have that load of stress in the first place. I wonder if you can remember a time in your life where you didn't feel stress. I wonder if you can remember a time in your life when you felt safe, at peace within yourself. Take a moment to notice how many times there are in your life where you felt like that. So in a moment we're going to start to come back. We'll come back in a way, I want you to come back in a way that you bring this sense of this feeling, bring it back with you. So it's there in the back of your mind, you know about this relaxation, this inner peace that you can find. Bring it back so it's like a seed, and plant it in the soil and just allow it time to grow. Begin to follow the sound of the forks and follow the sound of my voice as I call you back up out of this deep relaxation. Coming back with the knowledge and the understanding that where you went tonight is just a deeper part of yourself, and a place that you can become more and more in tune with and more in touch with, just by giving yourself the time and the space to do so. begin to come back even more. Take some nice, long, slow, deep breaths in through the nose. That cool, clean oxygen coming back, fresh air into the brain, oxygenating the blood. Become more aware of your body and aware of the room that you're in. As you come back up even more, and I'll go into the closing sequence. I'll start with a weighted fork and do the figure eights, starting at your solar plexus. Go down around your feet, crossing back over the solar plexus, up around your head. We do this to tie in everything we learnt from the session today. Make it so that it is part of us and how we understand our life. We connect your solar plexus with the divine solar plexus, bring that into the present. And finally we'll wrap everything in a cocoon, starting below your feet, coming up over your body, up above your head, and we'll come back down beneath your feet. We'll do another one. And finally one more. So take a few moments now as I put my thumbs on the points on the bottom of your feet. Just begin to come fully back into your body as we set the intention for anything that needs to discharge from the session that hasn't done so yet, that it does so easily and effortlessly out these points and into the earth. Some nice, long, slow, deep breaths. You might want to wriggle your toes and wriggle your fingers. Move your body around a bit, shake. Come back into the room. When you're ready, you can sit up.